Hello, my YouTube family. It is Monday once again. It is February 4th, 2013. Let us get a move on. My stomach has been acting kind of weird lately. Like it's gassy, but it's not gassy. Like it's stretched like it's gassy, but it's not really gas. Okay, TMI on that. Let us get on with the day. I gotta start from the beginning and move to the middle and then get to the end, right? So, lips of the day. They look like they are a clear, but they are not a clear. This particular purple, yes, you heard me right. This particular purple shade is so damn light. I have no words. And Nikki, Ladybug to wish on, it's one of yours or mine. Well, one of yours that you gave to me. This one, people, is number 3. The third sample of the multitude of samples that Nikki gave me. And this one is called, I had to write it down because it's only number 3. This one is called Avon Ultra Color Rich Lipstick in Purple Hazed. Now, I don't know if you can see what Purple Haze looks like. That is Purple Haze. It looks pink. First of all, it's such a light shade, a light lilac-y shade, that it really kind of sort of looks pink. But yes, Nikki was quite generous with her samples. This is what it looks like, and so light that it was kind of like a dull light. So I had to use a topper, people. So I guess you could say this is a combo. This was from my last Ulta haul with my girlfriend from last year. Palladio. This is the Palladio lip gloss. And this one is called Pink Candy. Now, miraculously, this is Pink Candy, but it has like a lilac-y touch to it and is very shimmery. Even though it doesn't really show that much shimmer, but it is rather glossy, which I do like. And I think you can punch it up to on the street corner hooker, but I just came home from work, so that's that. So this is Avon Ultra Color Rich Lipstick in Purple Hazed. And the reason why I had to wear purple today was because of the Super Bowl. I am not a football sports watcher at all, people. So you know I only watch the Super Bowl for the commercials. Now, yes, I could have easily just skipped the commercials on the TV and just watched everything online. But I kind of actually got into the game after a while. Don't understand jack. But after a while, I was actually rooting for San Francisco because they were an underdog for a minute. And I was like, oh, they're, you know, if they could just get 8 more points, they could just be tied or something. So it was back and forth and back and forth. And then, of course, you had the halftime show with Beyonce. My girl kicked it. I don't care what anybody said. She killed that ish. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, she did. There are a lot of people who were, she had like thumbs up and thumbs down from what I was hearing at work. So the people that were thumbsing her down, you know, I had to just do this. I had to, you know, stop it right there. Don't even talk to me. And then the people who were in agreement with me, I was like, yes. Like, what did these people, the ones that didn't like what she was doing, what did they expect? Now, I had some fool of a guy talk to me. Now, listen to this if you can imagine. He comes out of his face talking about, well, she was looking kind of trampy and she was looking kind of slutty. You know, if it were up to me, I would have rather preferred Rihanna perform. I'm sorry, Rihanna is nothing but one walking vagina. You want Rihanna to perform because you thought Beyonce was slutty and trampy? What? I just had to look at him like, you need to reassess what you just said because you make no damn sense. For real? You would rather have the slutty, trampy Rihanna perform instead of Beyonce, who, might I add, compared to the two, is just more classy than Rihanna. Okay, so you're going to talk to me about you would have rather had Rihanna perform because you thought, I don't know what you were watching, but you thought that Beyonce came across as kind of slutty and trampy. Maybe it was her outfit that you didn't appreciate. I thought she looked good. Hell, I wish I looked as slutty and trampy as she did. Okay? So take your nonsense and get to stepping, because I couldn't deal with him. I really, and yes, it was a man who was telling me this. It was a man. So anyway, obviously San Francisco lost. Baltimore Ravens won. Congratulations, Baltimore. I was, for neither team. But after a while, then there was a blackout, and then San Francisco lost their steam, and I don't know what the hell happened. And then, of course, they tried to blame the blackout on Beyonce. What? I mean, yes, her entire segment was full of pyrotechnics and all this electricity and light bulbs and such, but she had absolutely nothing to do with that. Okay, so y'all need to take that blame elsewhere. And as it turns out, it was some kind of a faulty power surge thing. I don't know. She had nothing to do with it. So anyway, so the Baltimore Ravens, their color, I think, is purple and black. So this was next up on the purple list. I could have gone a hell of a lot more purple. Yes, I understand that, but I just chose to do this. So it doesn't really look purple, but that's the name of it. It's Purple Hazed, and there you have it. I like it. I like the glossiness of it. You know me and the gloss. I have to have a little shine, people. And as you can tell, I'm feeling a lot better. But let me tell you some other stuff. I've got some other stuff to tell you, people. I am mighty upset. Because guess who left? Guess who left the job? And no, it's not Cutie. So he's still there. But, it's pointless with Cutie because Cutie got his girl. So, GQ. GQ left, people. He left on Friday, as a matter of fact. But I think I was still so in shock of realizing that he was gone that I didn't tell you. But I came to my senses during the weekend, and I was like, oh, damn, I forgot to tell my YouTube family that GQ left. Yes, people, I'm very upset. I'm very upset because even though we didn't get a chance to really have our whirlwind affair, the one that's in my head, it didn't come to fruition. On Friday, he did come up to tell me that he was leaving, and we spoke for about a good 5 minutes, and I was showing him my devastation, people. I was showing him the devastation. He wasn't buying it. But, he found something closer to where he lives, because I think he lives way out in the island, and I guess this was a bit of a drive for him, so he found something closer. So, good for him. Not so good for me. So I need somebody to fill that void, and seeing that the pickings are rather slim when they come to my job, I really don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't know what I'm going to do. So, yeah. I mean, there's somebody that I can't really say I'm really talking to him, but I'm talking to him. But this person is in Minnesota. No, he's not in Minnesota. He's in Wisconsin. He's in Wisconsin. I'm in New York. He's in Wisconsin. That's a 17-hour drive. Oh, yes, I did the math. I did the math. True, if I hopped on a plane, or if he hopped on a plane, it would be an hour and 17 minutes. Yes, I did look I looked up all the information. Because we text. And I've been talking to him for quite a few months, but he was really not, I can't really say he wasn't worth mentioning, but the boy is in Wisconsin. What am I going, how are we going to accomplish this? So right now we're just friends. I mean, we flirt with each other heavily. Oh my goodness, it's pitiful. But we don't know if it's going to take us anywhere, when it's going to take us anywhere. He needs to get himself situated And I, of course, need to get my finances in order to get myself situated. So I guess we could take the time, you know, apart. He needs to do what he needs to do, and I need to do what I need to do. And no, he is not a youngin'. Actually, he's a year older than me. So, I don't know if it's going to go anywhere, so I'm not going to talk about it. And in the meantime, it's not like I have a ring on it. He did not put a ring on it or anything of that nature. So, yes, Nancy is still searching. I'm sure he lives up in Wisconsin. I'm sure he got his cute little, you know, little fuzzy bunnies hopping around over because it's cold and it's wintertime. And I'm sure he's not stupid and he's a man. So I'm sure he's flirting around like crazy on his end as well. So, you know, I'm not chained to anything or anyone. So, yeah, I'm going to keep looking. Of course, I'm going to keep looking. But he's in Wisconsin. My luck, right? And he seems really nice. I mean, we've had our little tits and tats and ooh, tits. Did I say tits? Well, you know what I'm talking about. You know, little bitings, because you know it's kind of frustrating. And you know, when you're texting, sometimes he'll say something and I'm like, well, why did he have to say it like that? And then in the meantime, he's not really saying it with an attitude, but I'm reading it as if he is having an attitude. And the same thing goes for him. I'll write something like, well, why the hell did you have to say it like that? And then he'll say, well, why did you have to say, you know, instead of just calling on the phone. But he's in Wisconsin. There's a long distance, people. Texting is free. But on occasion, you know, we have spoken on the phone, and we have spoken on the phone. We've texted. I know it sounds like the whole catfishing thing, but this is not the catfishing thing, because we talk on Facebook, and he sends me photos and I send him photos, and I believe he is the real deal. So he is, I don't believe he is the real deal. He is the real deal. So, but Wisconsin. So, yeah. So, in the meantime, yes, Nancy will be continuing on with her search to see where it takes her. But, you know, Wisconsin's kind of cold in the wintertime. And New York is cold in the wintertime. But Wisconsin, you know, they bring it down a few notches in the degrees. So, I'm not in a hurry to go visit Wisconsin anytime soon. Especially, I don't know what part of Wisconsin he lives in, and I don't know if, you know what I'm saying. You know, Wisconsin, blonde with blue-eyed people live there. And if you see me getting off the plane, I am far from looking like the average Wisconsinite. Wisconsinner. You know what I'm talking about. I don't look like I come from Wisconsin. So, in the meantime, the search continues. So, yes, I have rambled on far too long. And let's see, I've covered the lips. Avon Ultra Color Rich lipstick in Purple Hazed. An extremely extraordinary, almost pinkish, lilac-y, purpley, yeah, real light. Topped with my Palladio lip gloss in, what did I say it was again? Pink Candy. And that's it, people. That is it. I've covered GQ leaving. I'm very upset. And I've covered the SuperBowl. So I don't know what else you want me to say. It is Monday. Tonight is The Following. Don't nobody talk to me. Kevin Bacon, that new show, The Following. Oh! That is one sick, twisted show, but I love it. Yes. This is a sick and twisted show. Okay? I'm talking sick and twisted. So on that note, people, I love you. I love my YouTube family. I like this look. It's a nice light office look. It doesn't show purple at all, but it is on my lips. Trust me. Oh, wait. And I did line my lips. Oh, yes, I did. With my MAC in PLUM. Also very light. So everything was very light. But trust me, it is in the purple family because of the Baltimore Ravens winnings. Now, had San Francisco won, I would have had red. But they did not win. So I had to go with the purple. It was just a thing that I wanted to do. So maybe tomorrow will be red. I don't know. I've still got a basket full of goodies, people. Basket full of goodies. And it's just Monday. So 1 down, 4 more to go. Okay, so let me know what you think. As you can see, the gloss is already kind of fading away. Yeah, this gloss does not last that long. But let me know what you think. I like it. It's light. It's office attire. I mean, I may not wear it that often, but if I'm looking for something light, there you go. And that's it. Okay, so let me know what you think. And it's time to go because I'm just jabbering on and it's going on to 16. So I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think. I do like them. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, well, I'll talk to you as soon as you comment. I'll comment right back. And you know I love you. Okay? Bye now.